I'm back. No, hello people of the internet. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It has been a very long time since I've done this. I'm very much out of practice, so apologies if things go very wrong indeed. But, it has been over 13 months since I stopped doing this whole YouTube thing full time. That unfortunately hasn't changed, but I am finally, and I literally mean finally, on a down week. The last 13 months of my life have been a roller coaster. I'll explain it later down the road at some point. But well, there's been a couple of big releases, haven't there? And this one I saw pop up on my YouTube feed yesterday or 2 days ago, whatever. I think it was 2 days ago when it technically first dropped. But I saw it happen. I was like, no way. First of all, I didn't know ON앤오프 were dropping new music, but second of all, ON앤오프 getting their own killing voice is very cool because they were on a rising voice with, it was either Vanner or MCND. I forget which one it was, but they shared a rising voice with another boy group in the past. But now we have all 6 of them on a full-length Dingo killing voice, and there's been a couple of other Dingo killing voices that I've missed, like Stray Kids did one, Monsta X did one, that I would like to get around to at some point, although I'm not as familiar with their music as I am with, obviously, ON앤오프, considering, up until a certain point, we ran their entire discography from start to finish, and I mean their entire discography from start to finish. So, what we're gonna do is check out what this killing voice has in store for us, because, well, I can already tell it's gonna be a great time because this is ON앤오프 we're talking about here. But I don't know what the new song sounds like, which I'll get spoiled a little bit, but I'll check out the album later down the road. But ON앤오프's discography is great, not just the title tracks, but even some of the B-sides as well. There's always at least one iconic B-side per album, right? So let's go. Let's check it out one time. I'm really hoping that all my OBS settings are working. And that all my input settings and stuff are accurate. Again, it's been a very long time since I recorded anything. Yes, let's get started, shall we? How do I do this? Also, YouTube layout changed. I don't know when it changed, but this is taking some getting used to. But here we go.
드디어 나왔어.
네. 인사드리겠습니다. 둘, 셋.
안녕하세요, 온앤오프입니다.
Was Minkin always that tall?
네, 저희 온앤오프도 킬링 보이스 정말 나오고 싶었는데 이렇게 초대해 주셔서 감사합니다.
감사합니다.
네, 기다렸던 만큼 온앤오프가 어떤 그룹인지 보여줄 수 있는 곡들로 알차게 준비했으니까 기대 많이 해주세요.
기대.
자, 그러면
I'm
바로
a little bit under the
가볼까요?
weather
좋아요.
today,
Let's
so
go.
my voice might crack a little bit more than usual. Gotta start here, right?
Let's go.
Man, it has been such a long time since I sat down and listened to K-pop like this. Louder.
Oh yeah.
I did not mean to do that with them. It worked out very nicely.
상처는 너무나
선전시켜.
오늘도 수고한 나에게
축복을. I'm beautiful. 노래해. 내 삶의 모든 외침이곤 예술. I'm wonderful. 내게 라라라라. 그런 듯이 우리 활짝 피어나. 흘러온 노래.
What a great way to start, eh? I think the harmonies one time. I mean, obviously, this is ON앤오프 we're talking about here.
지금부터
Horse.
내가 하는
So we've hit the heavy hitters very early on.
믿기는 힘들겠지만 널 알게 된 그날부터 내겐 이상한 일들투성이야
내가 슬픈 생각할 땐 그때마다 너나 숨쉬어 너와 같이 걸을 때면 신발끈이 자꾸 부러지는 건 뭐야
기억을 잃은 걸까
우리 둘이
과거 혹은 미래에
다른 세계에서
무슨 일이 있었나
모르겠지만
한 가지는 알겠어
그건 말이야.
넌 날 사랑하게 될 거야 난 널 전부가 되고 말
This song
거니까
ages so well.
지나보면 알
Like, it's got
거야 넌 나를
The really cool EDM elements that like early on and off does.
Yeah.
Got like that kind of major league vocal chop style going on.
We must love
Vocally rich, rhythmically
널
interesting.
사랑하게 될 거야
Sure.
We must love 나한테 왜 그러는 거야
Oh,
Why? 또 사라져 버리면 다음엔
so we're not going
언제
exactly in
다시
chronological
만날지
order, because obviously we started with the classic View View, but
그리고 좀 올게
this has also been a very long time since I listened to this.
이번 한 번뿐이야
Let's go.
감당할 수 없을 만큼 너라는 존재가 날 끌어당기지. 너와 내 사이 마치 공전하는 궤도처럼 Why I like you 너무 어려운
Build it
너를
up, build it up.
난 미쳐 뭔데 쏜데
넌 너무 위험한데 점점 난 무서지는데 왜 네가 좋아 왜 네가 날 내 품에 안으면 안을수록 더 깊어지는 건
Changyun is making those like really quick fit flips sound really easy.
온앤오프는
Okay.
사랑을 하면 괴물이 될 수도 있습니다. 바이마이 몬스터 들려드릴게요.
Anyone remember when I first checked out By My Monster, talking about it was, that kind of darker cinematic orchestral music? You said why and Moscow, Moscow. So far we've gotten 2 of the 3 already. Although Moscow, Moscow is a B-side, so I wonder if we're gonna get it.
I cannot handle this anymore 혼돈 속에 갇혀선 채로 뒷걸음질하다가도 시선은 너에게로 보이면 안 되는 것이 보여
널 원할수록 난 괴물이 될 것 같아 I don't wanna be a monster 나를 완전히 끊어내줘 내가 죽을 것 같아도 넌 모른 척 지나쳐줘 나를 구원하려 한다면 내가 절망을 더 느끼게 놓아줘 안녕
네, 여러분을
Oh, we are going 3 for 3.
Let's go.
발을 맞춰 느린 춤을 추자 눈빛이 마주치던 그 순간 낯설지 않은 이유를 내게 말해줘 어쩌면 우린 아주 오래전에 마법에 홀려 기억을 뺏겼을지도 Moscow, 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 love in Moscow, 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 love in Moscow.
It feels good to listen to their voices again. It's been, again, a very long time since I've listened to really any K-pop properly. I still can't get over how tall Minkyun is. It's like everyone's roughly the same height. Use a little bit shorter, and then you just have Minkyun. It's just
Moscow, Moscow, love in Moscow.
what a good song.
너와의
Whoa!
사랑은 처음이었으니
Not the B-side I expected to pop up. Okay.
너와 헤어지는 것도 처음이니까 우린 모든 게 서툴기만 해 너무 눈부신 건 쳐다볼수록 시려서 그만 눈물을 닦고 안녕 돌아서야 해 다만 하나만 딱 하나만 내 맘속에
I forget if I talked about this when we listened to Spin-Off, but
다른 사람이
these softer, slower songs, some songs really let you enjoy just the emotion-rich vocal that some groups can do. You know, I think I Love You, E6400, no Cactus in there as well. And it's one of those where it's like, you really feel the vocal character. It's like, it's subtle, but that vibrato for everyone is just...
Okay. I dive swimming and I'm swimming 나비처럼 들떠 I feel great 이것은 우리 발견점 설레는 말 갖고 놀아보자고 like oh yeah It's the right fit
I like this compass Swimming, swimming, swimming Feel alive, la 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 I like this compass Swimming,
Try on it one time.
Swimming
Did they do that in the studio version? I know they do it in the live version, but...
yeah okay
Wait!
단 건 몸에 해롭습니다.
I wonder if we're gonna get like the title track for Goosebumps. I really like Goosebumps for the song, but Fat and Sugar, okay.
Fat and sugar.
I never stop being sweet 누구는 내게 말려 그만 addicted lady 딱히 멈출 생각 없어 내 생각은 매
Fuses, you're gonna need to tell me how the B-sides like that they do in this Killing Voice are kind of received in the fandom. If they're like, if there's like a, you know, a sleeper B-side pick, and that's why they're in here. If they're like relevant to the fandom and whatnot. I feel like we're covering a lot of different like tonal bases though. Now, nice and smooth, pretty, and a little bit dirty and bouncy.
I like bad things, fat and sugar, fat and sugar, fat and sugar. I like bad things, fat and sugar, fat and sugar.
We need more
I like bad things, fat and sugar, fat and sugar, fat and sugar. I like bad things, fat and sugar, fat and sugar. Love and peace.
네, 퓨즈를 만난 순간 저희 온앤오프는 완성되었습니다.
Yeah.
You complete me. 컴플리트 들려드릴게요.
yeah
널 만난 순간
준비됐지? Let's go
You complete me. 내 꿈의
It's a little bit too cold for that summer party now, but
You complete me.
can't complain about this one.
알아줘
Now crazy.
Baby you special You made me feel complete girl
Baby you special. You make me feel complete.
자, 퓨즈와 함께 쓴 일기를 담은 곡이죠.
my favorite on
들려드리겠습니다.
Oh, verse 2. Okay, you. Oh, you, bud.
가슴이 뛰면 금방 가질 수 있는 건 공유되고 있는 우리의 순간 내 모든 세포가 느껴
Oh, live harmonies. Thank you, Hyojin, for that top line.
그맘 전부 그대로 내게 전해줘
Let's go
내가 노래가 될게 넌 나의 기계가 되죠 매일매일 너를 담은 노래 만들 수 있게
오늘도 CD 페이지 내일 너에게 들려줄게. 난 너의 노래야.
It's love for
Ooh.
내가 좋은 사람이 된 것 같은 기분 마치
What a transition.
난 이끌리지 Before I met you I was eclipsed 전혀 빛을 보지도 못했는데 Now feel my life just blow the cloud 모든 건 내게 향해
말로 못해 난 여태 꾹꾹 누른 맘 탓에 붕에 되기 직전이었어
Vocal echo there is very important.
마치 누런이 싱크된 듯 너의 감정을 다 느껴
I feel it
내가 넌지 혹 네가 난지 구분 안 될 정도야
Let's go
너와는 맘에 길었던 밤은 안녕 내가 불을 켤게
바람이 분다 모든 계절 그 너머로 사랑이 분다
Okay
너의 웃음 네 향기 내게 닿은 순간 느껴진 사랑의 입자 워우 예 너의 꿈과 네 눈빛 내게 닿은 사랑의 파도 나도 밀어내게 goosebumps 한걸
네, 꿈을 쫓는 모네이들의 여정을 담은 곡입니다. 더 스트레인저. 여러분들은 스트레인저입니다. Let's go.
This is probably one of the more recent things that I've checked out on the channel, isn't it?
Yeah.
적 없는 이 길 위에선 여행자 난 어제보다 내일을 쫓지
We don't lie, I can prove. 누구의 룸에 깎인. We don't lie, I can prove. 두리번거리지
I'm noticing through this entire like killing voice so far, Ishin sits really high in his chest voice for a lot. Like you can see him like really strain. You can like feel the effort he's putting into it. It's really cool. Because obviously it doesn't come across in the MV all that well. Unless he's visibly singing it, right?
Hey, shout.
Oh,
Other
listen to
tricks,
the
let's keep
bridge.
it up. We can break the wall. We need a move. We need a move now.
꿈을 쫓는 이 여정이
우리가 새긴 궤적이
빛의 지도가 될지도
We don't lie, I can prove. 내 마음으로 깎인. We don't lie, I can do.
Let it vocal fry one time,
Ready
Wyatt.
action I've got the passion
Very important. The slides, once again, very important.
Play my flag
Go.
I'm the stranger
I'm the stranger
내 모든 날의 주인이 되게
I'm the
There
stranger
it is.
지의 땅에 깃발을 꽂아 하루 끝에는 가게 웃어보자 우리
Play my flag
Go We are all strangers
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
온앤오프의 쇼는 멈추지 않고
yeah,
계속
okay.
확장됩니다. 같이 달려볼까요?
가자.
별이 켜진
literally on my part.
도화지 위에 설레는 내 맘을 전부 그려줘 멈추지 않고도 확장되는 우리는 끝없는
A concert staple, right?
이 순간 더욱 번져간다
표정 내가 좋을 때 드러나는 표정 떨림 목소리의 진동을 느껴져
꿈을 가진 기사처럼 너를 지킬래 내가 넘어질 때 네가 날 붙잡아줘
눈을 감고 너를 생각하면 밤하늘 별이야 쏟아지는 너에게 닿고 싶어
Let's go
yeah.
별이 켜진다 저 까만 도화지 위에 설레는 내 맘을 전부
Everybody sing along.
그려줘
멈추지 않고도 확장되는 우리는 끝없는 우주를 닮아 이 순간 더욱 번져간다
I wanna break free
Show must go on.
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 I wanna break free
우리는 태양을 등 뒤로 하고
This is such a good, like one of those concerts. Like this in your song to finish a concert is so
온앤오프와
good.
함께하는 곳은 어디든 신세계일 겁니다 같이
Wow.
가보실까요?
눈을 마주하고 후
춤을 추며 세상에 없던 노래를 불러
Did not think they would drop. I guess out of all the B-sides that they have, Shinsegae it's like it wouldn't be my top
Dive into new world.
B-sides to put in, but I can see why it's in here. I'm surprised they let him do a Kingdom song though.
Take it to newer now. What now?
I take it to newer now. Take it to paradise. Take it to newer now. Hey! 우린 간다 신세계로 higher. 숨을 쉬는 동안 무너지지 않을 거야 우린 절망에서 신기원을 찾아 우린 간다 신세계로 higher.
I forget. I
자,
always forget
지금까지
about that song. I don't listen to it all that much.
곡들을 들려드렸는데요.
Even when I
즐거우셨나요?
was listening to K-pop, I didn't listen to it a whole lot.
자, 그럼 마지막 곡 가야죠. 이번 미니 9집 앨범의 타이틀곡.
Oh, this is the new song. Put it back. Is that what it's called? Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah. Get it down, get the take down.
말은 아껴도 속도는 그대로 up. Play this game.
Okay, so we've taken the funk levels from The Stranger and put it on steroids, eh?
지금 cross the line 거침없이 나를 비난하고 잘못대로
미련 없이 돌아선 채 더는 흔들림은 없게 걱정은 필요 없어 모두
Almost like disco era synths this time.
더 높게 날게 like this 난 웃으며 don't stop it 원래 네 자리로 돌아가 Put it back 나를 찾아갈 거야
This is different.
한계 따윈 자유롭게 free 막히던 시간은 끝났어 Put it back 괜찮아 Cut it down set me free 바라고 바라던
The
결말은
chorus almost, you know, this is first listen admittedly. This isn't the studio mix.
어제보다 환한 미소를 지을게 Oh baby bring it down
It feels a little bit more sedated or like held back in terms of how bright that and big hitting the chorus is compared to previous releases. But I do like a funk bass part. It's also not the melodic like note sequence I'd expect there.
Put it back. Put it back.
Put it back.
Someone just grumped in my ear. Put it
네,
back.
온앤오프 킬링 보이스 함께 해주셔서 감사합니다. 그럼 지금까지 라이트업 온앤오프였습니다. 안녕.
다음에 또 올게요.
또 불러주세요. 안녕.
Why are you dork? Nice. Okay. Very nice. Okay, I'm gonna do one thing. You will have to allow me for a second because if you've checked out any of my ONF content, especially if it includes your song in it, you know how much I love that song, right? I need those harmonies again, please. Just one time.
가질 수 있는 건 공유되고 있는 우리의 순간 내 모든 세포가 느껴
Thank you very much. I know it's such a small part on an otherwise quite well curated lineup of songs for Dingo Killing Voice. You know, given the time that they have, because they don't have an hour to do everything. But I'm pleasantly surprised at the song list. There are some songs I wish we would have had in terms of like title tracks. I would have loved Goosebumps, because I think Goosebumps is a fantastic song. I would have loved to get, and I think My Name Is just freaking adorable, but it doesn't really work for Dingo Killing Voice because it's, you know, it's one verse. Ubermensch My Genesis. I know the titles might not be the most like politically appropriate song to do right now, but I do really like that song. Yeah, I think, and maybe some of like the COVID era, like fan B-sides, like Traveler, or I would have loved to get maybe one ballad in there, but again, I know like Dingo Killing Voice, it needs to be pretty high energy from start to finish, and there's only there's only certain groups that can get away with doing a slow ballad in a Dingo Killing Voice, so I'll let it slide. But yeah, and we might have done the whole title track marathon. There was a 3-part title track marathon, and then we did B-sides, and then we really went off the rails and did every single album in order, well, minus the Japanese one, I think, right? I forget if we, yeah, I'm pretty sure we skipped the, no, we might have done Japanese one. I don't know, it's been a long time since we did the on and off marathon, but ultimately for me, they really don't miss when it comes to music for me, or at least of the songs that I've listened to so far. I'm gonna hold pass judgment on it after we check out the new album that's dropped, which I believe is a mini, and obviously Put It Back is on there, and we got a little snippet of that. Very funky, very different though. It's like on first listen, and obviously it's not the full first listen, but yeah, listening to it, it makes me, I don't know, it feels like on and off title tracks for me have always had an element of the spectacular, right? Whether it's, well, let's just pick out a couple from this Dingo Killing Voice. Like we started with Beautiful Beautiful. Beautiful Beautiful is bright, it's energetic, it's quite in your face, and then you know I gotta talk about the acapella interlude before the final chorus, right? It's got that attention grabbing moment. By My Monster, it's this really almost elegant verse section into a really pretty, almost sparkly pre-chorus, and then into this rather grandiose chorus, right? Even Love Effect, kind of going along the same direction as Beautiful Beautiful, where it's bright, it's energetic. Your Song, My Beloved Your Song, is very pretty, and it just like twinkles and sparkles in the greatest way possible. And it's a nice, rich, full song. I hope the studio version of Put It Back has an element of that, because it felt, I don't know, I expect a big chorus from On and Off, and I didn't really get a feeling of that in Put It Back. But that is for when we check out the actual album in its entirety. As for right now, I had a lot of fun. It was, honestly, it was kind of exactly what I expected an On and Off Dingo Killing Voice to be. It had the vocals, it had the shenanigans, some shenanigans, not as much as other groups have had, but I think it's very on brand for them. And we got the full vocal range on display, you know, the high powerful vocals, there's a thin high vocals, the nice solid mid vocals, the low vocals, and then of course Wyatt's vocal fry in bits and pieces. It's like, yeah, I'm so here for it, hell yeah. But that is gonna be it for me today. Don't expect this to be like a regular release thing. I'm just doing it because I have time and I was inspired to do so. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it. Hopefully you did as well. But if you've made it this far, thank you all for watching along with me. Again, hopefully you enjoyed it as much as I did. And right, let's see if I can nail this outro speech in one go. One last request from me today: let us work together as a community to bring a little bit of extra happiness back into the world, whether it be, checking in with your friends and family, holding the door open for somebody, or even picking up a piece of trash off the street. Just one small act of kindness to maybe brighten up someone else's day-to-day, and knows that wherever you are in the world, should you ever be going through a tough time in your life for whatever reason it may be, even though I'm just some guy that now occasionally waffles about music in his free time, that I will always be a friend, ally, shoulder to lean on whenever you need me. So take care of yourselves, take care of each other, spread the love, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Oh man, I nailed that. Oh yes, I still got it.